Here's a clip from the Courier News Instagram channel that shows Republican Andy Biggs' own constituents being turned away from his town hall, blacklisted it seems for criticizing Donald Trump on social media and elsewhere.
I tried to get in. I'm an independent. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I've always been an independent. They wouldn't let me in. They looked up my record on how I voted, and based on that, they refused to let me in. This is not America.
I did attempt to get in. They were looking me up on a computer screen. Their response when they found my name was, "Oh." Seriously. And then I was given the reasoning that this was a private event and that this is private property and they have paid for it. And so that they could decide who came in and who didn't, and that they had decided that it was for Republicans only. And I said that I am a constituent, and I have been for years, and I have a right to speak to my congressman and to question him. They said no.
Andy Biggs and his fellow MAGA conservatives are busy turning town halls into gated echo chambers, denying entry to anyone who dares question Donald Trump. Meanwhile, those dangerous radical left socialists like Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez are out drawing overflow crowds on their Fighting the Oligarchy Tour, welcoming critics and supporters alike, and proving far more comfortable with the messy business of democracy than their conservative counterparts. If the right has forsaken its duty to conserve the Constitution, where else are true constitutional conservative Americans supposed to go, except to the so-called radical left, who, ironically, seem to be the only ones still fighting to preserve it?